Well, thank you, folks. It kind of looked like our studio audience enjoyed that mountain music. The show continues with the very wonderful, powerful voice of Joe Feeney. Joe, come over here. I know you've wanted to sing this song for a long time. Is this one of your favorites?
Well, I think it's a very beautiful song.
She used to sing that back in Grand Island, Nebraska?
That's right.
Of course, you went to school really in Lincoln, Nebraska, I believe, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
And did you use your singing to take you through school?
Well, I went to the University of Nebraska and studied musical education, and
Go ahead.
I wanted to be a teacher, and well, here I am, I guess.
Well, we're very happy that you took to singing because it's a real pleasure having you in our orchestra. And one thing we can say for you, it seems like every show you sing a little bit better.
Thank you very much.
So let's have it.
Down in the lazy west rides the moon, warm as a night in June. Stars shimmering soft in a bed of blue, while I am calling and calling you. Dear one, the world is waiting for the sunrise. Every rose is heavy with dew. The thrush on high, his sleepy mate is calling, and my heart is calling you.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. That was for Joe Feeney, one of my old buddies. I'm dedicating it to him because in the 32 years I was on the Welk Show, he was the only one who got to sing my favorite song. You know, being in the band and a singer was great, but it has downsides too. I remember one time I only had the length of one song to change from my band clothes to a costume. So when I ran out to sing John Henry, I went like this, John, 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 John. I couldn't find that blasted note for anything, and Lawrence was laughing so hard we had to stop taping and do it again. Boy, was I embarrassed. But it happens to all singers at some point in their careers, as it did to Joe Feeney in the last number. And because this show was live, he couldn't stop and start over again the way I did. Here's how Lawrence helped him out of that awkward moment.
And now, before we go on with the show, Joe, you may come over here. Joe felt so bad because all this time he spent on the band when I gave him this compliment that he sings better all the time. He had well, was it a little crack? Is that what you call it, Joe?
It was a pretty big one.
I wouldn't say that. It was just a tiny one. And I noticed the audience, while the commercial was on, they gave you a big hand, which is a sign that everyone has forgiven you already. Don't you get nervous
Well,
about
I got to
that?
say, they didn't teach me that at the University of Nebraska.
Now, I'll tell you how we feel about you. There's no bad feelings about it. In fact, we're even going to let you dance. Go out and take one of the ladies and join the dancing.